We believe in a better world. Hi, this is a progress review. Today is the 25th of January, 2026, and it's about 4 p.m. here in Vietnam. And this is actually an American project, but I'm starting here in Vietnam. The cost of living is a lot lower. So I'm able to function here with very limited resources until the time is right to go to America. So I'll let you know a little bit later on when that's going to happen. Uh, Basically, a better America, it's our mission is to build a place for a like-minded community that's all about kindness, compassion, respect, and accountability. We begin in the US. We want to re-envision what the US is based upon. It's a huge project. It sounds big, doesn't it? But it's not that big because there are so many people that are so tired of how things have been going in America with the leadership that we've had. And that doesn't only mean the current leadership, it just means decades and decades, getting us involved in wars, ignoring the homeless, ignoring the underserved in America. The concept of America is really opportunity and the ability to pursue happiness. And you can't do that if you're being neglected, if you're being not served by the community. So we're creating a community where everywhere in America, people support each other under the very basic things in life. Everybody deserves respect, deserves compassion, deserves love, and we're all accountable to each other. And we hope that once America starts to understand and practice a real community in this way, there'll be an example to the world, and it could actually be world changing. There's no reason for people to be starving and dying. 14,000 children die every day from our neglect, from preventable causes, 14,000 every single day. Can you believe it? It's ridiculous. And not to mention all the money that's wasted on wars, killing people that are innocent, mostly innocent people, women and children, people that are non-combatants. Most of the people killed in wars are the innocent people. It's just ridiculous. And what do you get? Take over the land? What are you going to do with the land? So this is for the very elite, these wars happen. And we're looking forward to a time when the elite are not going to have the freedom to do that. They're not going to have the ability to do that. We like to meet people that really believe in community. So that's what a better world is all about. A better world.diy. Today's the 25th day of the Light Walk. I go every day and in the evening when it's dark, and I carry this flashing heart that I got online, and I walk for a kilometer, only 1 kilometer. I'm not a marathon guy, but I walk, and there's going to be some hearts that I got that are little hearts that you can put on a cake. They're a stick, and it's a cute kind of a heart. They should be arriving delivered in a few days, and I'm going to hand those out with a little note together to explain people. Because people look at me and they wonder what the heck I'm doing. You know, the Light Walk is about sharing love and peace in the world. It's about the intention. We want the world to be a peaceful place where people live together in harmony. So I'm hoping one day I'm not going to be walking alone. And I'm especially focusing not on Vietnam where I am right now, but when I arrive in America. And I don't know why, but some reason I'm picturing maybe South Carolina or somewhere in the Southeast. I'm not sure why, but picturing starting there, doing the project from within a van and joining gyms where I can shower and clean up and things like that. But basically, sleeping in the van wherever it's going to be legal to do that, and doing this road trip and initiating light walks in the cities that I visit, and finding people, looking for people that are interested in community working together in harmony. We will have the completed software. You have a software program platform now for people to join so they can communicate with each other, buy, sell, rent, uh, share their business, share what they're doing, even something like a lemonade stand. which if it's not legal now in your neighborhood, we're going to make it legal so any kid can have a lemonade stand. Any person can collect water if they want to collect rainwater, so they don't have to worry about buying water, or they'll have a backup when the water goes down. Anybody can put up solar panels or a windmill or whatever, so they can create their own energy. So if they want to get off the grid, they can. So this is the objective, is so that people can thrive, people can cooperate, people aren't separated by political ideas or racism or it's a great leveling effect when you can't dominate and control people with your money, with your shrewdness. But that's what America's been about. The shrewdest rise to the top, the trickiest, the most manipulative, the ones that are best at exploiting others. That's who's been rising to the top. And what we want to do is we want to make it so that people that are contributing to community, people that are peaceful, cooperating, working together, and really providing value to the community by what they do, by who they are, these are the people that can thrive. And if you don't contribute, if you're a trickster, if you're a liar, if you're a cheat, the community is going to know that. And they're not going to support that kind of behavior. You're going to be held accountable. Okay, so 25th day of doing my 1 kilometer walk every evening. And my goal is to just do that indefinitely. I think it's a good idea. So people can join in if they want. Right now, I'm doing it alone, of course. Okay, so this is the 25th day of that. I'll be out there tonight, normally about 10:30 p.m., because that's when I have consistently free time every day when it's dark. I have posted videos. So here's some reports about progress or what's going on the YouTube channel, A Better World.diy. I have posted 48 videos so far. I have 15 hours worth of views and almost 5,000, 4,947 views, and only 2 subscriptions so far. Now, that might not sound like a lot if you want to compare me to Mr. Beast or some of these top guys, but I'm really proud of it because I think it's going really, really well, and it's just going to continue to get better and better. And I really appreciate the people that are checking out the videos and the people that are watching the videos, the people that are subscribing. I really appreciate that. We're looking for more and more of that, and I'm going to be here every day, sharing information, inviting people to subscribe, inviting people to join this idea of community and working together in harmony instead of dividing, instead of fighting each other. The topics that I'm sharing about are about the light walks. That's holding that heart and walking 1 kilometer every evening. I share that video. I make a video of that every day and share that. Sometimes I'll share community insights as they pop into my mind, and I see something on the news that I want to share an opinion about. There's another channel, watch list, what is it? Playlist on YouTube that is just about the project A Better World, where you can get more information about what is this project about, how's it working. And then there's also preppers. Preppers are these people that are concerned about, everything goes down. There's some kind of a disaster, whether it's from a hurricane or whether it's from a war, or who knows what it could be from, where they don't have electricity, they don't have water, they don't have an ability to communicate with others. And people that are preppers are thinking about, how are we going to survive? How am I going to protect my family? How am I going to save myself when everything goes down? Now, maybe this will never happen, but chances are that it really will. And so the preppers, short for, people that are preparing, are also a very important part of community, because some people want to do it, but most people, they don't, they want to work together with other people. There's a place, okay, the grid goes down or whatever. You can meet at a place. You pick a place, where that's going to be. You know what resources that you have. You know what people have the skills that are needed. And you work together to survive instead of starve, or instead of violence occurring where someone says, "Oh, those guys have a lot of food they stored. Let's go in and rob them." The people will get desperate if that happens. So it's best so that people work together, cooperate, and there isn't this kind of crazy desperation that ends up making it a terrible scene. So preppers are, that's a very important part of the Better World Project because the biggest part of prepping is community by far. We rely on each other. We need each other. We support each other. That's going to work. Okay, so what are the goals for a Better World project right now? This is January 25th. The first big goal, I don't know if it's going to happen. I don't know if it's going to happen. But I want 5,000 subscriptions to the YouTube channel is what I'm hoping to get. 5,000 subscriptions. And then after that, I don't know how long that's going to take, but 5,000 participants before we can start our road trip. Now, there's going to be a package that's offered. There's actually a couple of packages, incentives that I'm going to offer to people to become a participant. What's a participant? Right now, the plan is to make it so that people can contribute uh, to handle the expenses of the project, $20 for 1 year. $20. What is that? It's $1.50 a month. It's nothing. So once we reach the goal of 5,000 free subscriptions on the YouTube channel, then we're going to be offering subscriptions, and we're going to be looking for 5,000 people that want to contribute to the project, participate, and also get the goodies that'll be sent to them, or that also some electronic goodies too that are just going to be available on the website for the people that want to participate. Those are the participants. So that's coming up. As soon as we reach 5,000 subscriptions on the YouTube channel, then we're going to be looking for 5,000 participants that are actively participating in the project. And once we reach that goal, I'll be in America on the road trip. And we'll be visiting cities, and we'll be doing light walks, and we'll be sharing the idea of community, and we'll be building community on a software platform called Everybody Community, because everyone's included. And there is, by the way, there is no platform that has that right now. There isn't one anywhere near that. Why? Because they're based on money. The focus is on money for most people. When I say most people, I'm talking about 99.9999999%. Most people, they're not focused on community. They don't understand the value. Well, my job, our job at A Better World is to help people to understand, look, money is paper, and it's not even paper anymore. It's digits on a computer. Very volatile. But what is most lasting is our relationships with our family, our friends, the people in our community, people that we love, that love us back, people that we respect, people that we care for, people we can trust. This is the real core of survival. It's the real core of a quality life. It's the real core of being able to actualize and be the person that you can be and reaching your potential. Believe me, the current system is not about that at all. It's a nightmare. And people are neglected to the point where they're dying on the streets in America, while the leadership, while the system ignores them because they don't have the money to pay rent and invades other countries and murders people that are totally innocent in other countries. It's completely backwards, upside down. Okay, so I'll be doing an update like this, a progress update every Sunday, and letting you know how things are going along. And I hope that if you find that community resonates with you, the idea that we can live together in peace, that we can focus on helping each other and working together and cooperating instead of this dog eat dog world of striving for money and ignoring our neighbor. Because look at how bad the quality of life is. Some people that are so rich are some of the most depressed people. Happiness, contentment, a quality life doesn't come from money. It doesn't come from competition. It comes from family, comes from relationships. It comes from community. Like and subscribe, please. Thanks so much for watching. We believe in a better world.